How do I create today? I am a web developer, so I spend my whole day creating websites. The interesting thing about web development is that there's so many different ways to solve every problem, and things that you might think are very simple and standardized actually require some creativity to solve. So right now I'm working for a company called Helium. So the Helium blockchain is a way to create a wireless network that anybody can provide coverage for. And the way that it works is it uses a blockchain to reward people with a cryptocurrency for providing that coverage. It's very, very capital intensive to create coverage. So you need to spend an absurd amount of money to build cell phone towers. To me, it's such a genius application of a blockchain to solve a real world problem. The creative side of technology is underappreciated because in software engineering, you get so used to being able to Google something, and then when you kind of come up against a problem where that isn't the case, you don't really know where to go next. And coming out of the digital media program, I think gave me a unique advantage in being a front-end developer who has sort of a bit of a creative background, or at least is able to think a bit more creatively about development. In my third year, I worked on a project called Lux.
Welcome to Lux. Please stand on one of the X's marked on the ground.
That was for a course called Collaborative Project Development. We wanted to kind of take the game of tag and recreate it with wearable technology. We added this whole suite of sensors and LEDs and stuff to these black hoodies. That was kind of the first project where I got to go really deep on something and kind of think all the way through it and build kind of all the core functionality of it. That kind of gave me the ability to figure out even the trickiest bugs. If I could go back and give myself advice, I mean, number one would be buy Bitcoin or something. I think it's impossible to plan more than one major step ahead. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I had a kind of vague sense, and sometimes that's enough. The digital media program at York opened up many interesting doors that I could not possibly have predicted. And so if you're only planning one step ahead, going for a degree that seems appealing to you and seems like something that you'll learn a lot from would be a great next step.